Cocco Channel. Today is a Thoughts on Thursday video, but it is a very different type of Thoughts on Thursday video. If you follow me on Snapchat, I kind of told you I was doing a brand video. Now on my channel I have done probably 2 rant videos. You know, here on the Cocco Channel I try and keep it all about positivity, so when I can, I'll do. So like I said, I have done 2 rant videos, but I've never done quite the opposite of a rant video. Now, I want to start off by saying I'm not an affiliate. This is not a sponsored video. I really wanted to do this because story time. So if you remember from last week's Sunday Funday haul, I told you I wanted to start buying more independent makeup companies, which it's going to be trial and error for sure because I bought some bad ones, but that is not what this video is about. And so I was looking on Instagram and I literally put in hashtag independent makeup or indie makeup, something like that, and the company F.A.I.R Beauty came up, and they had I'll put their Instagram and their website down below, obviously. So I went ahead on their website. Their price points were really awesome. Their names totally sucked me in. It's like mythical creatures and like Greek and Roman mythology. And so their price points were really good, like I said, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. So I grabbed a couple of eyeshadows and a highlighter, because you know how I feel about highlighters, and so ordered it. It came in the mail, and unfortunately one of the eyeshadows were broken, and I even like put a segment in Sunday Funday haul, like I showed it to you in the video, and the day that I was editing that video, I got in contact with the owner of F.A.I.R Beauty. I went back and forth because it was so inexpensive, and when you work, like not work with, but like independent brands usually make like batches of things, you know what I mean? Like they don't really have like inventory a lot of the time, and so I was kind of thinking that they probably wouldn't have it in stock, and I really did want the eyeshadow, so I went back and forth in my mind, like if I wanted to contact her, if I wanted to get a refund, you know what I mean, because their shadow pans are only $5, and so I finally was like, you know what, just do it, you know what I mean, $5 is not anything that you walk over, and so I finally contacted her that day, and her response was so amazing that I was just like blown away with how amazing her customer service was, and I haven't seen it in such a long time, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna do a video. I feel like she deserves, now when I'm saying she, I'm sorry, the owner of the brand, her name is Kimberly, and I've talked to her now a couple of times, and I just feel like brands don't have that decency anymore and like that strive, and I'm not saying all brands, but I've come across like quite a few, even smaller companies, where you think they would be like very humble and like hungry for business, that have still been like really rude, and even with like things that have come in damaged, like they blame it on the postmaster, or you know what I mean, like, so let me just tell you. So she's, I sent her a picture on Instagram because I don't know why I did it on Instagram, but that was just like my first thought. So I sent her a picture of this. This fell out, actually. It came in broken, but when I was showing you guys in my Sunday Funday haul, it fell out on my desk. And so while I was filming, I took a picture of it real quick. And so I sent her that picture, and she was like, I'm so sorry to hear that. Send me your name or your order number and I'll send one out tomorrow. So I kept trying to send her screenshots, like the technological idiot that I am, of my PayPal receipt, but it kept going through really blurry, and so she was like, so I'm just gonna look it up by your name, and I was like, I'm really sorry, and she's like, no need to be sorry, and I thought I had one made, but I don't. I'll make another tonight and set it Saturday or Monday. I'll send you the tracking number. Thank you for your business. I'm so sorry again that it arrived broken. And I said, I really appreciate you being so prompt and professional. Literally within minutes she responded to me on Instagram, which Instagram is really weird when it comes to direct messaging. Like, it's in a really weird place. It's like on your direct, or your like timeline, you know what I mean, like where you like your feed is. And so anyways, maybe it's just me again being the technological idiot. And so she said, thank you so much for that compliment. I really appreciate all of my customer, and my customer satisfaction is my top priority. And I told her it shows. She then goes on, okay, so she was already super sweet, already sending me a replacement immediately, you know what I mean, like not next week when I can get to it, like because she already had in her mind, like she's thinking she has to make another batch, you know, and so she ends up finding one and then goes on to tell me that she's going to send me something extra for the inconvenience. And I said, oh my gosh, you don't have to do that. And so this is all going on while I'm editing Sunday Funday Haul, right? So she then goes on and says, you know, I'm just going to send you something extra. I sent you the tracking information. I've ended up having one left. So I'm going to be taking your package to the post office tomorrow morning. Please let me know once it arrives so I know it made it safe and sound and I wrapped it up a bit more. So after all that, and like she was just so freaking nice, and like I said, I just hadn't seen that in such a long time, because not only me, but I've had so many friends and I've seen so many horror stories on that Facebook page of like things being broken and the companies not doing anything about it. You know what I mean? And this pan of eyeshadow was homemade, you know what I mean? And they're not easy to do, and it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So she took complete responsibility for the whole entire situation, you know what I mean? And then even like sweetened the deal and apologized. And I feel like a lot of companies have a hard time doing something like that. And so I wrote her another message and I was like, hey, this may be reaching out. This is exactly what I wrote because everybody loves my writing. Just kidding. I said this what the hell? I said this may be reaching out too much, but I am a YouTuber, parentheses, who isn't anymore, ha. And I would absolutely love to do a video on your products specifically, especially after your amazing customer service and get word out about your brand. Is there a chance that you would have a coupon code for my viewers? I know your price points are already amazing, so if not, I totally understand and will still dedicate a video to your brand. And she said that would be awesome. I can give you a code for your viewers, but it would have to be non-affiliate. At this time, I don't do affiliate codes. Is that okay? And I said, absolutely. I want it for them and not for me. You're an angel. And she said, I'm going to set it up and I'm going to send you all the information. So that is what happened. That is the story of like how I came into this brand. And so now I'm going to get into the products. I want to start off with a little history of how she started her company and like not how she started, but like a little bit about the company. So again, it is called F.A.I.R Beauty, but F.A.I.R is an acronym which stands for Fantasies Are in Reach. They opened in 2015. They're located in Miami, Florida. They wanted their company to stand out as a foundation to inspire every artist to reach far deep into their beauty fantasies and create stunning masterpieces. When it came to naming the products, we were inspired by mythical creatures as well as Roman and Greek mythology, which is something that we have always been intrigued with. Our cosmetic line truly does not cater to one individual or style. Instead, we are here to meet everyone's beauty needs. We pride ourselves in offering high quality cosmetics at an affordable price. Our products are vegan and cruelty free. We are 100% animal lovers and will never test on animals. So another amazing thing is that they do ship internationally, which made me so happy because I have so many friends here that are, you know what I mean, scattered about. And so she did give me a coupon code. She did give me a coupon code for you guys. It is Cocco10 and that'll get you 10% off, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm telling you guys the price points are top notch. So all that information will be down below. I'm going to show you what I got and what I thought. And just because, you know what I mean, like I'm going to be super, super honest with you guys. I am wearing one eyeshadow today. I have worn all three. And then we'll get into what else that they sell. And then I will tell you what I have purchased myself. Nothing was sent to me. Again, hashtag not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not making any money off of this. Just so you guys know. Okay, so first product that we're going to talk about is pressed highlighters. I did purchase one of these and I kind of want to get this one out of the way. So they do come in compacts. These retail for $15. She does have 4 different shades available right now on her website. Siren Song, Alicorn, I don't know what that is, Fairy's Wish, and Enchantress, that's a really hard word, I'll say, which is the shade that I got. So here is the packaging. And then you have the shade name on the back. And then I'm going to do a live swatch for you guys just so you can see. So I'm not sure if the formula is the same with all of these. I do want to try out, I think it's Fairy's Wish that everyone said that they liked a lot. I just usually go for the whiter highlighters. So here is one, like, so you saw I went up and down for that. For me, that's like one swipe, but so see how it's like a little bit chunky. I don't know if you guys can see, like, it's, even if you blend it out a little bit, it's still, so the formula on that one, to be honest with you guys, Kimberly, it is not anything against you whatsoever. I am always honest with my viewers, and that is my top priority, just like customer service is your top priority. So the formula on that one reminds me a lot of Gator Wings, you know what I mean? It does have that glitter in it. So if you guys are a fan of glitter highlighters, then that is definitely something that you would enjoy. It is really pretty, like it had a really nice overlay on it and stuff like that, but for me, it's just a little bit too chunky, and even when I went to put it on with a brush, it didn't leave like that white, you know what I mean, like when you blend it out, you know what I mean, on a brush swatches and like regular swatches are so much different, you know what I mean. So when I went to put it on my cheek, it literally just left the glitter, and that's just not something that I personally prefer. It's all about personal preference. So I do want to try the other ones, and so when I do get those in, once again, I'm going to pay for them myself. She's not sending them to me. Once I try the other ones and see what the formula is like on that, I will update you guys. So that is one of the products that she has on there. The next thing that she has are mini loose highlighters, which I do not have. Those retail for $8, and she has 6 different variations on there. I'm not going to read you the names of those ones just because I don't have an opinion, because I don't have any of them and I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. She has glitter shadows, which is what her little something extra was that she sent to me when she replaced my broken shadow. I haven't used this on my eyes yet, but she has 6 shades available in this as well. Pegasus Flight, Stardust, Minotaur, Golden Fleece, Neptune's Treasure, Glitter Eyeshadow Bundle. Oh, okay, so there's 5, or you can do a bundle and save some money. So I got Neptune's Treasure, which is a blue gold mixture. And I feel like there's a little bit of, I don't know, it feels like there's a little bit of, there is like some black in there, like some charcoal maybe. So I'll show you up close what the color looks like, and then like I said, I'm going to do actual swatches with up close. So that is what the little pot is. So those are glitter eyeshadows, and then she has pressed eyeshadows, which I didn't get any of these ones. These also retail for $5. I got all marbled eyeshadows just because they totally spoke to me just with their names and everything. I got all 3 of the marble ones. So let's go ahead and I'll show you the pans. And I have to tell you guys right now, to be honest with you again, and I'm going to tell her as well, but I like literally just dropped it like this, and this one broke, and so I'm going to try and press it again myself, but I'm going to hold it up very carefully. Okay, so the one all the way over, this one is called Treasure Trove, which is a blue and white marble. the one in the middle that is a purple and kind of a salmon color is Luna. Treasure Trove is starting to fall out a little bit. So Enchanted Forest is the one that had to be replaced, but it is a white with green marble. So I'm really bummed that I just dropped that. I think that they're just incredibly soft, which I know other shadows that are like that, especially with, you know what I mean, like, I hate saying homemade because it sounds like she's like in her basement like whipping stuff up. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want it to sound any less professional than what it is, because the whole point of this video is that she was like the epitome of like a professional like businesswoman who cared about her customers, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to come across that. And her eyeshadows are amazing. I hope you can see from the swatches how amazing it is. I am wearing Enchanted Forest today on the center of my lid. That's that really pretty like shimmer shine color. Like, even if I have to repress that Treasure Trove, I've worn that one. Oh, like, you can focus in the blue, you can focus in the white, but them swirled together makes like this really cool green, like reflecty. It's, I can't even explain it to you. I'm not good at explaining colors and stuff like that. I feel like I should, because I call myself like a makeup artist. I feel like I can call myself that. So anyways, I really wanted to make this video. Kimberly, like, you are amazing. I really appreciate everything you did for me in correcting the mishap that really wasn't even your fault. You know what I mean? I've seen the way my postman and, you know, from Miami to here, like, who knows what happened, handle things, and you know what I mean, just your promptness and your professionalism is outstanding. And I hope that this video does bring you business, because you totally deserve it. Your eyeshadows are amazing. I am gonna go ahead and get the rest of the pressed eyeshadows because your pigments are so good. They're super soft and buttery and they're just amazing. I do want to try out your other highlighters. I'm really sorry I wasn't a fan of this one, but it's not anything against you. I am always honest with my viewers. That is, you know, nothing against you at all. So I hope that doesn't offend you or anything in any way. It's all about personal preference. Again, all of the information will be down below. Her Instagram, her website, the coupon code, you get 10% off. She ships internationally, so if you wanted to try them, and all of that fun stuff. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco and you are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.